Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Very good kickoff, returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. 13 yards on the catch there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
To throw, it's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Well, just when you think you've seen it all, there's this one. That's a lot of ground to cover in the wrong direction and cost 2 points.
Well, Mike, this doesn't happen very often, but I think I'm at a loss of words. You just don't typically see a play like that happening very often, but in this case, if you're the defense, you'll take the 2 points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. Now McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They wind up with a gain of 11. To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future.
That'll be intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Now, Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Golden Eagles will up the lead to 5. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. They get 22 yards there. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. A field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Vikings will up it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Rio de Janeiro first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. That touchdown gives them 18 on the season. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the 5.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Inside the 10, it is caught, and he will get into the end zone. Brian Thomas, touchdown, Golden Eagles. 2 more touchdowns for him here, now 19 for the year. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Golden Eagles add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. In motion, it's Jefferson. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Third down, 3 to go. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. To throw is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the space.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Oh, a wide-open receiver. That's Jefferson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Back to throw here to begin the drive. First down throw there is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. They'll look to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. In motion, it's Jefferson. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Taken at the 19. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. In motion comes Thomas. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. It's a touchdown. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw, it's McCarthy. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. Throw across his body is complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got...
For the 5th time, he is intercepted. Past midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Golden Eagles will add one more onto their big lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That's a short one caught by Laporta. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee. On play action, here's McCarthy. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And more of the same. Another interception. He works free, right side. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Golden Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive will start on the ground, and the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters. They'll come up here on second down and 5. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Here's McCarthy. That'll be caught, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off, unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. Up the middle, here's Etienne. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Going up top. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion comes Thomas. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be called in. Thomas. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. His 11th grab of the game and a first down. To throw, it's McCarthy. And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. To the air now on first and 10. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now they'll set up to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.